to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show. You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show. You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show. You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show.
Hey man, the only place I go every night is the Ryan Show.
Hampton Stage, Mr. Cheeks, myself.
Check us out for an hour, enjoy yourself. Listen, good music and special guests. Listen, we the best, forget the rest.
It's just me and Ryan, Cheeks the team. Yeah, we about to reign supreme.
Come on.
Yeah, we coming over and we taking the scene. Yeah, we should be on that limelight up on the screen. Yeah, you know my team. Yeah, we really just doing this. Flew it up every time we really just moving this.
Yeah, man, we mix it up. So all of my fellas and chicks with us. Hey, best believe we the new wave. Mr. Cheeks, Rob Boogie, and Hampton Dave. Let's go.
You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show. You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show. You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show. You're listening to the Ryan Show. This is the Ryan Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls who should probably not be listening to this program, this is the nationally syndicated yet locally anticipated Ryan Show FM, starring your host, Ryan Vernell, formerly known as a sushi chef out in the Great Hamptons. You know the vibes. Also, as per norm, I am joined by a hip-hop legend, a leader, the legendary leader of the Lost Boys. Mr. Cheeks is in the house. What up, Mr. Cheeks?
What it do, Ryan Show world? We in the building, baby. Let's go. Back at it.
Hello, TRS Universe. We are here, and you can hear that echo in the background. You know he's got a brand new microphone. He might just be the most lit man in New York City socialite. Hamptons Dave is in the Zoom chat. What up, Davey-O?
What up? That's me, Hamptons Dave. Yo, everybody, shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to all our stations, all our syndicates, all the states that we won't go to, all the states that want us there but still play us. I love every single one of you people that listen. Nah, really, shout out to everybody out there. It's always good to do the Ryan Show, be here with the team.
It is fantastic to be here this week. There is just so much going on as we wrap summer up. That's right, this is the end of summer broadcast. When you're listening to this broadcast, it will no longer be summertime. In fact, it will be fall and closer to the United States presidential election. Ugh is right. I just want some factual news.
You just got to vote. I want everybody out there. You just got to literally vote. It's big. And vote for the right person. You know, vote. The smaller level voting is really more important. I mean, we need to change the president. I will get right out and say that. We do need to change the president. But those local votes, those are the real ones that are going to affect your life.
Hell yeah, we need to change all of my.
Yep.
It's time to hit that reset button.
Everybody run for something in office.
Yep.
Everybody run for a seat somewhere.
It's just, really what it comes down to is the president is a reflection of the country, correct? So if you have a president picked out, it should be a representation of the people. And the question at this point is Donald Trump really a representation of the American people? And I think that's really what the most important question is. And if, according to some angry racists and other people, for some reason, they want to vote for him, I guess so. But I guess we'll see what happens. As a matter of fact, we have a great group chat going right now. I got a group chat with maybe about 25 people in it that Mr. Cheeks has started to get us to make videos to encourage those to go out and vote. I'm not sure is it a Black Votes Matter thing or is it just a Votes Matter in general thing?
Nah, just vote. Just vote.
Just get out and vote.
And not everybody agrees.
You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of debate going on in this group chat.
Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I just wanted to drop, but it got the conversation sparked up.
Yep, got it sparked up. I know. Every time I put my phone down, I look back. I got like 15, 16 unread messages in like 2 minutes, and it's all like
Keith Murray just ranting.
All good names. It's all
you put a ridiculous list of people together. Yeah, Chuck Chillout was pissed.
Yeah.
What am I taking me over here?
There's no way to be removed. That's the best part, is that you can't remove yourself from one of these group threads. So he's just getting bombarded with political opinions. We got Kia Jeffries in there. We've got Granddaddy IU in there. Classic. And you know what really surprised me the most? Most people were on Team Biden, or they're riding with Biden, whatever you want to say. But I was surprised with Big Lito. Big Lito is a big Trump guy.
Yeah, he's always on the other side.
I just didn't expect that.
He's that's the that got to be on with your man Rocco or whatever the hell with the spaceships and shit. He believe in that shit too.
Oh, does he?
We got to get that.
Oh, no. We got to put these two together. You know, Rocco's a rapper now, Mr. Cheeks.
Ugh.
He's been inspired.
Oh, my God. I can't wait for that.
There's like Trump rappers out there. I don't know if I know that you guys probably haven't heard of these guys, but there's like MAGA rappers. They're basing their careers about being pro-Trump. All of their lyrics are about how great America is and how we have to make it great again or keep it great.
How privileged they are. How privileged they are. I don't know, but I know. Hey, who else is going to talk about? Oh, you know, they got a few black guys that run with Trump. I ain't mad. But hey, it's your choice, you know what I'm saying? But I know my choice is definitely different scene from what Trump's bringing, man. This motherfucker is not uniting. He's dividing, you know what I'm saying? He's trying to lock up protesters like there's a difference between protesters and rioters, you shit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, your motherfucker start most of this shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. We out there protesting the police brutality, and the motherfucker is doing that shit with tear gas and all that shit, popping rubber bullets in people's faces and shit like that. Like, this is shit he's protesting about, and they letting it go. Like, you know, it's crazy, you know what I mean? So it is what it is, man. Just arm up, you know what I mean?
Arm up. That's one idea. It's definitely arm up. And I would recommend that no matter what year it is and what political state the country's in. It's very important to own your own firearms because it is to protect yourself from the government. Frankly, that's it. Any
threat to you and your family, you know, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And you're very quick to take to Instagram to let your feelings be known, Mr. Cheeks, which I like. I know that some people don't want to see what celebrities have to say and what rappers or just anyone in the entertainment world has to say, but I think it's important to get everybody's opinion, as many opinions as possible. And plus, I will admit, I do enjoy your Trump bashing. I got a message from Instagram about it, saying that they were upset with some of the posts that had been going up. I guess that you posted up a picture with Trump and there was like a penis hanging off his nose. It looked like his nose was a male genitalia.
Face.
And it got reported.
Yeah.
There was another guy, I guess he was the one black guy in the video, and Trump went to shake his hand. Trump didn't even acknowledge the guy. And then there was a picture of him, and then you lined it up with a picture of Donkey. Who was that?
Donkey face.
I like the one. My favorite is it's just Trump's face and just the middle finger is flying at him and hitting him in the face in slow motion.
Where do you find that?
I'm about to upgrade that. I'm about to put the music behind that with Nipsey Hussle. I'm about to touch that up.
Damn, that's some good content you're making.
Yeah.
Huh?
You got to get a TikTok, Cheeks. That'd be a good TikTok video.
Oh, yeah?
I think so, right? It's like 15 seconds of middle finger smacking Donald Trump in the face.
And he's trying to shut TikTok down, too.
Oh, I'm about to get that off.
That's right, before TikTok is gone. But I think that they are keeping TikTok, I believe. Who was it that purchased TikTok recently? A huge company purchased TikTok, and it was somebody that you wouldn't expect.
Oracle,
something
like that.
I mean,
it's a big-ass company.
Walmart bought TikTok.
Walmart and Oracle.
And Oracle, okay, look at that. TikTok deal with Oracle and Walmart, just like that. Trips over U.S.-China feud. Very controversial buy, because Walmart is I'd say it's probably the most American company, right? It kind of embodies American capitalism.
You'll never see. Walmart is the best store to go in. The people are just amazing.
I love Walmart, man.
Yeah.
Love Walmart.
Buy a shotgun.
You know you go in and you come out
shorts.
with, you go out You go on one for one thing, and you be like, let's go.
Yep. Yeah, let's go.
Shopping cart.
They were the original self-checkout, too. Back when I was a younger scumbag in my younger days, I used to go to the self-checkout at Walmart and just get everything. I check out like 2 things, and the worker had like 3 eyes, and none of them worked, apparently. Some like weird southern accent, even though we're in upstate New York. Just walk out with like hundreds of dollars of free video games and whatever else I could get past that self-checkout.
I know that Buffalo Walmart, too.
Yeah, Buffalo is a very strange place. We're talking about, we're going to be mentioning a few strange places as we go further on in the evening. Speaking of, I think we ought to get into our broadcast this evening, gentlemen. And before we do that, we have to encourage everybody to go to our Instagram page at The Ryan Show, or at least take a story on Instagram to prove that you're a fan of this show, and put that geolocation there too, so we can see exactly what part of the world you're in, so we know to visit there one day, or not to ever go there, depending on who it is that puts us in their story. Tag us. Let us know what's up at The Ryan Show, at The Real Mr. Cheeks 132, and at Hamptons Dave. Folks, I think it's time that we make an IG for Honky Wonky, but in the meantime, let's let him spin those 1s and 2s around a little bit.
DJ Honky Wonky.
This is The Ryan Show FM, and we'll be back. Honky Wonky, let's go, baby.
Baby.
You will not be able to stay home, brother. You will not be able to plug in, turn on, and cop out. You will not be able to lose yourself on Skag and skip out for beer during commercials, because the revolution will not be televised.
This right here for the number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one. Ring the alarm, the caterpillar keeps firing. Oh, we in the war, where butterflies keep dying. I'm a product of Parker, Lewis, and Kubiak. If I didn't do this, where in the fuck would you be at? See, there's a difference between us. When I spit hit arenas, you would drip from my penis. I eat lions and sip hyenas. You number one when it come to slaughtered mics. I'm trying to be number one in my son and daughter life. All you niggas my little rapper babies. Y'all my children, y'all bit my shit and contracted rabies. Don't you grade me next to these rappers, baby, that's degrading. My style got so many different facets, I switch into so many different patches. I'm skipping class to be fascinating. My pen is like Big Ben, it's just a classic waiting. Your favorite rapper come at me, I just decapitating. Out here congratulating these hashmans who had their highs. These rappers only when they match just because they strategize. I bring adequate to these patterns and here's my battle cry. Ring the alarm, the caterpillar's firing. Oh, we in a war where butterflies keep dying. Hey, this right here for the number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one, kid, think you number one, quit. Number one song, get your number one chick. Number one fly with your number one kid. When it's all done, then your number gon' swing. Hold up, wait a minute, guess what I'ma never do? Show so much respect to you that I feel like we're friends, so now we're no longer competitors. That could be the death of you. Never let someone who's not as smart as you gas you up and tell you something you never knew. Always stay professional, you always gon' make revenue. Don't let people next to you that don't want the best for you. It's completely normal to hold on to a regret or two. I do what I wanna do, they do what I let them do. Everything you be saying is a fucking lie. It's nothing I can say to you that is real. Remember when you praising the butterfly. Don't you ever disrespect the fucking caterpillar. This right here for the number one. Number one shit with your number one. You ain't number one, just another one. Now everybody saying that they number one, kid, think you number one, quit. Number one song, get your number one chick. Number one fly with your number one kid. When it's all done, then your number gon' swing.
You're looking at a tiller, the psychopath, the killer, the caterpillar. Don't tell me when I'm supposed to rap until, especially when your favorite rapper ain't even half as ill as ever. Still attracts a banana peel, attack of the silverback gorilla. You're having a little trouble fathoming this is actually happening, like Anderson Silverback when he snapped the shit in half and then had this shit hanging by a flapper skin after he tried to plant the shit back on the mat again. Had to pin on batty like eyelids when they're blinking a lot. You copy me, but you're not. You can't be butterflies. My offsprings are this moss. I see that thing, I'ma squash it and rip the wings of it off. So ring the alarm, pull the extinguishers off the wall, set the sprinklers off. Like Jada Pinkett and Queen Latifah, to the shingles come off the roof, wheels shout at the ceiling, slaughterhouse in the building, middle fingers aloft. Say what I think when I rhyme in ink pen, I talk in a language I speak, it's my mind. Kingpin and penguin combined, spit like it's king of the dot, a singular thought. I think I will help you distinguish your brother frogs from the cream of the crop. Wait a minute, hold up like a flashcard. Damn, dog. Zach copying or paying homage. Sad because dad taught you to rap as a damn toddler. My dad is your grandfather. I have to rehatch on you. Come back as a black wasp. Half yellow jacket you can't swatter. Sasquatch dancing on top of an ant. Trample it and stomp it, smash it and stand on it. Damn it, I can't stop it. The rap is a ass and I'm going in like a tampon in this bitch. It's a manslaughter. Stamping out grasshoppers. You can't be no rap gods. In fact, you're exact opposite. You make a wax song and can't hold a candle. But even Danielson acts off. You ash goths need to come to grips like a snare job. The boom bap is coming back with an axe to mumble rap. Lumberjack with a hacksaw. Number one, but my pencils are number twos, cause that's all I do when I'm poop is my pseudonym. On the job like a prostitute when I'm dropping a deuce, and when I'm producing them lyrical bow movements, these beats are like my saloon, cause these bars always got my stools in them. And I don't need Metamucil to loosen them. This shit is real like I pooped Jerusalem. I'm about to go spin another cocoon, and I'm cutting you from your mother's womb, then I'm flushing you.
Before I know it, with a 40 on a porch telling stories, with a bottle of Jack, 2 grandkids in my lap, baby babysitting for Haley while Haley's out getting. Every time I go to try to leave, some keeps pulling on my sleeve. I don't wanna, but I gotta stay. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I try to tell them no, they won't let me ever let them go. I'm a sucker, all I gotta say. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I go to try to leave, some keeps pulling on my sleeve. I don't wanna, but I gotta stay. These drugs really got a hold of me. Cause every time I try to tell them no, they won't let me ever let them go. I'm a sucker, all I gotta say. These drugs really got a hold of me. Drugs really got a hold of me. Really got a hold of me. Drugs really got a hold of me. They really got a hold of me.
Young Guru, Just Blaze, Killer, Diplomats, Joel Santana, Jim Jones, Freaky Zeke, Half a Dash, Killer, y'all dreamed it, I've seen it, body warm, heart anemic, a nigga steamed it, fiends I leaned them, beamer leaned it, guns, really beam it, really miss, what's really good, bikes really and cream it. I'm a genius, Papadopoulos, never lenient, on your zenith. Killer, bag me more mutts, they actually all ducks. Caddy more trucks, it's daddy Warbucks. And you off and nanny, ma, take off your panties, see soft and sandy. Yeah, let's get lost in candy. I got lost in Boston, Austin, Flossin, of course Miami, Reno, Nevada, sip pino colada. Mama, seen all the Prada. I rock Maury Phoenix, road to glory, seen it, you seen it. The game abuse it, it's pain and music. But this year, wristwear remains the bluest. I get lame and lose it, beef came to do it. Aim and shoot it, flames till your brain's the fluid. Y'all just kids, see what I just did? Take a couple bars off, let just live.
Yeah, now that's powerful music, man. You need to pop something and roll something. Killer, we did it, man. I got your back forever, Dipset. And them lanes, we popped them sideways and dragged them.
Okay, we back in. Mommy, listen. Ayo, lock my garage, rock my massage. Get bucket by Oshkosh Bagash. Golly, I'm gully. Look at his galoshes. Gucci, gold, platinum, black collages. From collabos, ghostwriting fact. Wanna use my brain, they give Killer mad dough. It's all good, increase Killer cash flow. Increase my fame, that's why Killer smash. You'll get sideswiped, look at my life. First movie ever, murked out my car fight. And Poppy got jerked out of pies twice. Dipset, we working with 5 dice. C-Lo and craps, C-notes and stacks. I send bodies with readers, note attached. Your youngest with boys in the hood. Gave her a son like Ricky from Boys in the Hood. On the couch bloody, old lady sighing. Wifey screaming, pissy little baby crying. Duck man, fear you seen it. Fam, man, you Terry Claw. That mean you very soft. Gravy Mercedes, add the cranberry sauce.
Yeah, gangsters ride, man. Flex, we got you. Guns up. And all my ladies, man. The ghetto Sadiddy, I need you, I want you. Oh, pop something, roll something, get twisted, that's on Jim. Harlem, man, we here to stay, there's nothing left to say, man. Eastside. And it's for that lane, man. Now see, I ain't gonna say your last name, cause that's mine. I catch it, you know what it is. I ain't gonna get too hype on you, man. We gonna bury you. Holla, see if you're bout it, cause we is NYC.
we are back, folks. Thank you for tuning into the Ryan Show FM. DJ Honky Wonky on the ones and twos. Ryan Vernell here, that's right. And you guys can follow us, be interactive, talk to us. We're on Instagram, all three of us, at The Ryan Show, at The Real Mr. Cheeks 132, and at Hamptons Dave. Ain't that right, gentlemen?
Oh, yeah, that's me. Hamptons Dave on the gram, everything. You can find me. Hit me up. Tell your girl to DM me.
Always soliciting the women on our radio show. To anyone out there that would like to slide in Hamptons Dave's DMs, please do so. We're going to be a little bit more interactive with these IGs. I know we say it every week, but right now, if you're listening to us, be sure to take one of those Instagram videos. That's what the kids do these days, and tag us in it. Show us exactly where you're listening to. In fact, tag your geolocation is what they say, and let them know that you guys are, or that we're all worldwide. Here on the Ryan Show FM. Moving into fall, end of the summer, gentlemen. Are you ready? A whole new season for us. And I know everybody's been dreading this. They all feel that there is going to be a virus that comes back and runs rampant through the country. But I got to be honest right now. I'm very excited for Halloween. I'm excited for pumpkin spice to return as a flavor. There's some good things about fall.
I'm not a big pumpkin spice fan.
Yeah.
That
I love
surprises
fall,
me.
man.
I like the fall. I didn't like the fall growing up because I grew up in the woods and I'd have to rake. I hated leaves. I hate cleaning up yard cleanups and all that. That's not
Especially when the leaves are wet, like when you're raking leaves and then you get to some leaves that have been there for like a year, or maybe even 2 years, and they're all wet and soggy, and there's wildlife living in the leaves like newts and frogs and ticks.
The worst.
The worst.
I like to
picking up that shit's crazy.
I like the fall because you can wear more clothes. You can get fresh in the fall.
We don't have to look good in the fall. We can cover ourselves up.
Yeah, but you can wear more hoodies. I love hoodie season.
I see you rocking that hometown hoodie right now. He's got the Bobby J hoodie on. Shouts to Bobby J from Rockaway.
Shout out to Bobby J.
Which, if you guys haven't heard, actually, we're going to be playing Mr. Cheeks and Bobby J Nobody tonight in just a few. Honky Wonky's about to spin it. But yeah, fall.
Honky Wonky.
We're never... You gotta love that echo that Hamptons Dave has. People were really, really uncomfortable by that name. I had a few people hit me up about it, and they asked me, Ryan, who's DJ Honky Wonky? I told them it's our mysterious DJ. Nobody really knows exactly who DJ Honky Wonky is, and we're going to keep it that way. He actually, as everybody knows, he's been making appearances in Patchogue. But as a white guy, I'm not offended by the name Honky Wonky. People were asking me if I was offended by it. As a white guy, I'm not offended by DJ Honky Wonky's name. In fact, I embrace it.
Embrace it.
I embrace it.
Accept it. I embrace it.
Yeah.
So speaking of fall, guys, we do this.
I'm doing the radio.
Love that. The new studios. We got 3 studios and 1 here on the Ryan Show FM now. So we do this kind of traditionally at this point. We speak about Halloween every year. Last year, we had some great Halloween talk. We had our friend Keith Murray on. He talked about ravaging houses, just destructive patterns of behavior that he was living while he was part of LOD. Just, I guess that's part of Halloween, is Mission Night. But Halloween's going to be a little bit different. In fact, the CDC is warning kids from going out trick-or-treating. They're saying that there should be no trick-or-treating this year. So this might be for the first time ever in American history, to my knowledge, that there is no trick-or-treating allowed.
It's going to be whack. I think I'm going to go to Vegas.
Yes.
I think I'm taking a quick trip to Vegas for Halloween weekend.
What are you going to do in Vegas on Halloween weekend?
Trick or treat.
I mean, it's going to be mostly tricking.
I'm gonna get them good treats. Yep, and them good tricks.
Tricking, I got it. Oh man. Yeah, well,
they got the legal tricks out there.
It's going to be tough to keep these kids in there.
Yep. I like Vegas because you walk down the strip and they hit you with the playing cards. It's got like the girls' stats on it on the back. Their batting average.
Yes, sir.
Wins and losses.
You needing them
COVID tests. Yeah. And the girl never looks like it does on the card.
Of course not. Enhanced. It's like Mark McGwire in 1988 versus 2012 when he's all shriveled up after the steroids wore off. They take the best pictures that they can, stick them on those playing cards, and try to sell those ladies. Yeah, Vegas is something else. I remember I went to Vegas and we had been running low on money, so naturally I was trying to pimp out my friend. I'm not talking about a woman. Don't worry if anyone up there is offended for me trying to pimp out a woman. No, I was pimping out a man. I feel like it's a little bit more dignified.
Cooper
the Savage. To no avail, mind you. Unfortunately. Apparently, we went down there and I actually approached our dear friend. I don't want to say who it is, but I asked one of our good friends in Vegas he would be knowledgeable on that topic. And I said, what is the chance I'll actually be able to pimp this guy out? And he said, not a very good chance, because that's what every single person is doing that runs out of money. It's the go-to move in Vegas.
The go-to.
What, pimping a guy out?
Pimping it, yeah. If you're a guy, you try to pimp yourself out or pimp out one of the friends. Like if you go out with an entourage of guys, if you guys are running low on cash, you lose it all at the blackjack table. People usually think to pimp out, I guess it's whoever in the crew is best deemed to be pimped out. Of us three, I don't know who it would be. I think Mr. Cheeks' value is higher than all of us.
Yeah. I wonder what I would get on the market.
What do you think you go for, Hams, Dave?
A ham sandwich?
The ham sandwich, what you're eating right now.
Yep.
The same one in your hand. He's trying to hide it, but the Zoom, it looks like he's got the Zoom background there, the basketball court, but the ham sandwich sticks out. It's still in his hand. It didn't blend into the background. You're going to slam dunk that thing.
Deli, Marcy Ave. Had to go check my guy out. Bless my ox.
Well, gentlemen, there's a reason why we brought up Halloween, or I should say the lack of Halloween this year, and that's because we're bringing a Halloween party to the people on Zoom, and it's going to be a costume party with prizes. So we're plugging it now so that people have plenty of time to get a good costume together. An official Ryan Show Zoom Halloween party. There's going to be contests for the Halloween people that want to dress up, maybe some treats for the kids. Nothing heinous that Dave is speaking of that might be going down in Vegas. So mark the date. We're going to be doing an official Zoom Halloween party. Let me see the exact date that was slated in and sent over. It looks like it's going to be Friday, October 30th, the night before Halloween. So anyone out there that wants to join us on Zoom, there's going to be live performances. There's going to be a Halloween contest. We're taking Halloween and we're putting it on the internet this year. Throw the eggs at the computer screen or whatever makes you feel better not being able to egg this year. That's the thing. Egging's extra dangerous this year. If you were a piece of shit egging a few years ago, imagine what it'd be like now. Now you're throwing God only knows what kind of viruses at people.
Coughing on the egg before you throw it.
Yeah, coughing on the egg. Sneezing on the egg. Jesus. So yeah, we just had to be sure to get that plug out of the way. After all, it does all come full circle here on the Ryan Show FM. And on that note, we're going to get into a little bit of Mr. Cheeks and Bobby J. This song's called Nobody, came out earlier. One of the best parts, one of my favorite parts of 2020 has been this track. So if you're a real fan of Mr. Cheeks, Lost Boys, Bobby J, this is produced by AOB. Big shout outs to Wonder Twins Records. I see Sax is making some big movements out there. Cheeks, your artists are really killing it out there. And it all starts tonight, right now, with DJ Honky Wonky putting them on blast.
Let's do it.
Put them on blast, baby.
DJ Honky Wonky.
Let's go.
Yeah, man. We just keep coming at the fire all day, man. Yeah. Come on.
The legal drug.
Let's do this right here, man. Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo, all the time I'm on mine. I grind cause it's never done. I do what I do. Don't worry where my cheddar from. You better run. I got a gun and popping off at you. Music, art, and films in the streets. We in the that too. I runs with the fellas that's loyal to the elder. Take care of family and business as well. I buy and sell. Supply the hood. Oh, it don't be my... I never lost it. The politics, I do it independently. Promote and get this money. It's my father's infamy. And all the work I put in, better get something out of it. I enter the den, but don't leave out without a hit. I'm in with every intention to win. Got my trees and my Henny, let the session begin, mo. With every intention to win, I got my trees and my Henny, let the session begin, mo.
Nobody can hold us down. When we come round, 'cause nobody can hold us down.
Yeah, I'm just a beast from the east, soaking up these people's love from me, treating music like it's legal drug money. See, this my only outlet, but I get charged up. It's hard to feed the streets when they keep the plug from me. This word to Mr. Cheeks, rest in peace to Freaky Ty. I don't gotta put my L's up, this music makes me high. I smoke them like cannabis with this poison pen. I'm A+ with it. Rap raised us from boys to men. So run this shit again when you leanin' with your friends in your Jeeps, Lex Coupes, or your Beamers, or your Benz. It saved me in your playlist. I'm living dangerous cause my lifestyle is rich and shameless. You don't like it, kiss my... And to the miscellaneous haters getting light satisfaction that my dream in this life hasn't happened. No, I'm nasty on this mic, kinda like Janet Jackson. You whack rappers acting. Lights, camera, action.
No, nobody can hold you down. Come on, baby, don't let them take your crown. No, nobody can hold you down. You gotta keep fighting. Nobody can hold you down. Nobody can hold us down. Nobody can take that crown. Watch your step when we come round, 'cause nobody can hold us down. Nobody can hold us down. Nobody can take that crown. Watch your step when we come round, 'cause nobody can hold us down.
He's Keith Murray, the star of the show. What? He's Keith Murray, hard walking.
That squad in the house,
He's Keith Murray, Mr. Dynamite.
all up in your mouth.
He's Keith Murray, Mr. Dynamite. It's so fresh.
Yes, y'all to the E-dub beating. Rocket in the jails, house, whips, clubs, and street. And listen what I'm saying. How I am displaying is a rap for y'all, 'cause the kid ain't playing. To all the party people that absorbing the info. When it comes to rocket mics, I am a nympho. Maniac, brainiac, you don't stand a chance. And the blunts that we smoke will put you in a trance. Hypnotize your body like a 4-pound round. Fighting and killing, we laying y'all down. It's the funky sound of yours truly, with the original E-dub and my R.E.D. And we came to have fun. And who's number one? And just here to let you know who's like running this. And anywhere we go, respect the squad. All these guns are blow. And as long as you know my name,
He's Keith Murray,
the star of the show. Yeah. What up?
He's Keith Murray, hard walking.
Give me what you got, full blast. Believe it.
He's Keith Murray, Mr. Dynamite.
Give it to me all night, let it see it.
He's Keith Murray, Mr. Dynamite.
Full blast all night. I go on and on to the break of dawn. Before you buy they cheap you need a coupon. I sell rhymes retail in the Mr. Hell. Murray Ghetto like a wig, check out the mail. You get popped with the Glock. For with my block, you might lose your life. I'll make it cooperate with the rhythm. Raw energy I give them. Push and smoke and crack and Clayton is puffin'-ism. It might sound confusing, the sound that we are using, but in the end I'm sure that you will find it so amusing and funny. Oh honey, it's so ridiculous. Don't try to front. Come on in the niche, you was petrified as if the heart stood still. Respect the architect who's precise when I build. Science of my reliance is upon my rap. Like do this, we can do this. So let's go to lap. Get clapped in your back. Yeah, I wanna send a shout out to my man Biz Markie, Cool V, EPMD, Run DMC, Cool Hurt, yeah, Love Bug Starsky, Salt and Pepper, yeah. Rest in peace to Frankie Crocker, Mr. Magic, Marley Marl, yeah, Busy B, Funky 4 plus 1 more.
He's Keith.
Yeah.
He's Keith Murray, the star of the show.
Yeah, what?
He's Keith Murray, hard walking.
That squad in the house,
He's Keith Murray, Mr. Dynamite.
all up in your mouth.
He's Keith Murray, Mr. Dynamite. It's so fresh.
Yes, y'all to the E-dub beating. Rocket in the jail. jails, house whips, clubs, and street gang. Listen what I'm saying. How I am displaying is a rap for y'all, cause the kid ain't playing. To all the party peoples that absorbing the info. When it comes to rockin' mics, I am a nympho. Maniac, brainiac, you don't stand a chance. And the blunts that we smoke will put you in a trance. Hypnotize your body like a 4-pound round. Fighting and killing, we laying y'all down. It's the funky sound of yours truly, with the original E-Dub and my R.E.D. And we came to have fun. Who's number one? Just here to let you know who's like running this. And anywhere we go, respect the squad all. These guns will blow, and as long as you know my name, he's Keith Murray, the star of the show. Yeah, what up? He's Keith Murray, hard walking. Give me what you got, full.